Hey, good looking. You want to see what we have cooking today in my kitchen? Well, grab a hold of that vine, swing onto my kitchen, and let's get cooking. Good looking. Today, I'm going to sit there and show you how to make honey pickles. So, let's get cooking. Good looking. Well, hey there, good looking. I'm so glad you swung into my kitchen because I'm going to sit there and show you just how easy it is to make honey pickles. Now, these pickles are refrigerator pickles. These are not shelf stable pickles. So keep that in mind if you're going to follow along and do this recipe with me. These are refrigerator pickles. Now, you're going to want to sit there and start out with at least 4 of these, I guess you could call them Kirby cucumbers, or what we would call up here pickling pickles. And then you would need half of this Vidalia onion. The pickles, we're going to sit there and cut up all into spears. The onion, we're just going to sit there thinly slice that all up. And then let's go through the rest of our ingredients. I have 1 cup of white canning vinegar. Be sure that it's 5% acidity. And then over here I have apple cider vinegar. Now, after you open up your apple cider vinegar, be sure to store yours in the refrigerator. And then you're going to be needing some peppercorns, some ground turmeric, and then we're going to be needing some minced onion, mustard seed, and honey. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to slice up my pickles and make them all into spears, and I'm going to use half of my onion and thinly slice that all up. Alright, let's go ahead and just show you what I'm doing with the pickles. Now, I'm just cutting them up into spears like this. And how you would go about that, I would take a pickle like this, cut it in half. And then with these halves, it's very simple. Just go ahead and run your knife down, and there you do. Have yourself a pickle spear. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do my last one because the recipe calls for 4 of these Kirby cucumbers. And then, as you see over here, I sliced up my onion. I have myself my jar that we're going to sit there and now place our spears into. So let's go ahead and place them all inside. And also don't forget, throw some pickle or some onion down in there amongst them. I want to get some over on this side. And I'll see you back when I'm all done filling my jars all up. Okay, now that we have all our pickles stuffed into our jar that we're going to be pickling them in, I have now out a saucepan, and to that we're going to add the apple cider vinegar and we're going to add the white vinegar, let's go ahead, add the 1 cup of honey. Now, if you're using fresh garlic, it would be 4 cloves of sliced up garlic. Now, I have the dried minced garlic, so I'm going to go ahead and use the equivalency. And then you're going to be needing 1 teaspoon of the mustard seed. One tablespoon of kosher salt. 1 teaspoon of peppercorns. You want the black ones. Let's add the peppercorns. And we're going to be needing 1/8 teaspoon of the turmeric. So, and that's going to give your pickles that color that everybody associates pickles with. Now, we're just going to sit there and take this over to the stove and heat it all up until our honey dissolves. Okay, our brine is all ready, and now we can sit there and pour it over the cucumbers that I have in my nice little jar here. Now, folks, again, I have to stress, these are refrigerator pickles. These are not shelf stable. Now, in a few hours, you can sit there and eat these. We'll be back in a few hours and sit there and see how these have fared out. Alright, I put a cover on, and now off to the refrigerator they go. I'll see you in a few hours. So, let's grab our jar, open it up, and grab one of our honey pickles out, and let's give it a sampling. I have my dish there. And let's go ahead and give a good close-up and view. Now, I'm just gonna sit there, grab this, and give it a taste. Big kahuna. Come over here and taste this. I think we have a new winner.
It's good, Ma.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, folks, you heard it. Both of us really enjoy these honey pickles. Best way for me to describe it is, I guess, if you're a bread and butter type of a pickle lover, and then if you're also one of those who love dill pickles, now imagine that little bread and butter pickle and that dill pickle and them going that's what that reminds me of. It is darn good. Now, if you liked what you saw here today, please give me a big old thumbs up. And if you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. If you're not yet a subscriber, please go up, hit the subscribe button, tap that little bell. That way you will always be notified every time I do put out a new video. And most of all, happy cooking, but better yet, happy eatins. Y'all come back now. You hear?